Back in 2004, my family was vacationing at Christmas time in Thailand. We were there for the earthquake in the Indian Ocean tsunami. And I really saw what happened when people weren't prepared for a disaster. A sight that I'll never forget. We were sitting there waiting for our plane, and a group of search and rescue workers from Taiwan were walking through the airport for their flight. And as they walked through the airport, everybody stood up and applauded for them for all the work that they had done. I think it was about 3 weeks later, I went back to Thailand to do disaster recovery. It was an amazing experience, and experiences like that change your life. Later that year, at the end of August, we had one of the greatest disasters that we've had in our country, which was Hurricane Katrina. And again, I thought, Briana, you need to do something to help. And that was the beginning of my work with Red Cross. The Red Cross is not an organization. It's the people. It's the volunteers, it's the staff, it's the partners, it's the donors. We couldn't do what we do without everyone, but especially the volunteers. The Red Cross is really unique. You get to meet people that are extremely generous, giving, and committed. You don't always find that in other organizations. The one thing about being deployed, and the one thing I've learned, is that disasters don't discriminate. During the wildfires in 2020, some of our clients that were most affected by the wildfires were our vulnerable communities. They were the communities that didn't speak English. They were Spanish-speaking communities. It became really clear to me that we needed to create a Latino engagement team so that they would know what Red Cross does and the services that we can provide and how we can help that community. There are so many things and so many communities out there that need to be served. And the Latino engagement team is really a model for reaching all vulnerable communities. It's hard and it's easy to become numb to the devastation and the human suffering that we see. It's an organization of physical action, of instantaneous action. That's what Red Cross is. We don't just say, how sad. We do something about it. And what more can you ask for as a volunteer than to make a difference in someone's life?